right. Thanks for tuning in today. Nicole Glover with Glover Strategic Marketing. I help my clients live bigger lives because I help them double their top line revenue, especially for construction, manufacturing, and trades companies that are 8 and 9 figures. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about differentiation. And if you've watched anything that I've put out, I talk about differentiation as a triangle. But when I work with clients, we do a lot more than just look at what. So the triangle is what you think is good about your company, what your customers think is good about your company, and then bringing it together is what your sorry, I'm too low. What your competitors are not doing. But there's more to it. We do a lot more than just that. We look at perception in the marketplace, who your clients are, what your clients say about you, the wins you got, the losses that you didn't win, and why. So, and a lot more than that, like the entire client journey from the time they first hear from you to the time they leave, and why they like you or why they're leaving. So, there's a lot about it that we look at, but I just want to highlight a little bit more about differentiation. So, when you're thinking about it as a triangle, just so that you can better understand this, you're really looking at what you think you do well, what you've been told you do well, what you think you do well, what's really good about your company. The other side is what your customers like about you, what they remember about you, what they tell other people about you. And then bringing it together is what your competitors don't do. And maybe you do better, or they drop the ball different places. But basically, your differentiation is what is in that triangle. So that's just a quick way to look at it, a quick way to say, yeah, our messaging is doing it, or maybe it's not. So if right now you're looking at your messaging and saying, wow, we talk about insurance and everyone should have insurance, and that really doesn't separate us and it really doesn't highlight us or make anything really stand out about who we are, maybe it's time to change that up. And if you are someone or if your company is kind of hitting a plateau and you're struggling a little bit and you want to talk about your differentiation, let's talk. Let's see if that's something that we could do to help you last through that plateau and help you grow a bit more. So maybe even double your top line revenue. But thanks for tuning in. That's just the quick and dirty way, my lovely little triangle on what your differentiation is. So thanks for tuning in and have a